Sorry for that abruptness. My sister had to call and I had to speak with her. But anyways, back to the Rogue One. Absolutely loved it. Two moments that I know I've said in past videos that I don't normally cry at fictional characters, and I actually really don't. Like, a good example is like, a lot of people cry at Steven Universe, and I do. I am a fan of Steven Universe, and I don't think I have ever once cried during Steven Universe. Like, I didn't even, as for like things like Ruby, I didn't even cry over Pierre's death. I do cry for Penny's death, though. I actually do believe that Penny's death was, I like Pierre better than Penny, but Penny's death was sadder, and it does make me cry. But Pierre's, it doesn't get me. And of course, the joke I made, Iroh, makes me cry too. But, seeing, the first time we see Bail Organa, I got a little teary just because I love Bail Organa so much. He's one of my favorite Star Wars characters. He's my favorite senator in Star Wars. Sorry, Padme, but Bail takes that title. And then also when he said he had to go home to Alderaan, it's like, no, you're going to die there. Oh gosh. And also at the very end with Princess Leia, that was that CG? Because that looked exactly like Carrie Fisher in 1977. I mean, it's just, I have absolutely no idea how they pulled that off, but that was amazing. And who else was someone that looked like just incredibly similar to the movie? I'm trying to remember. I think it was just that Vader sounded exactly the same, but that's because it was James Earl Jones. And Saw Gerrera, Forrest Whitaker, Saw Gerrera, he actually, not towards the latter part of the movie, but in the very beginning, he actually kind of sounded like he really did sound like an aged version of the Saw that we saw in the Clone Wars. And that was awesome, obviously. And gosh, I'm just trying to think of so many other things that were just amazing about this movie and what I can say. Yeah. Oh, the reasoning behind the flaw of, just shoot missiles into this exhaust port and you'll blow up the entire Death Star is like now given justification because it's, Galen Erso put that there on purpose, and I just loved that. And is it just me, or I think I'm the only one that kind of wishes we didn't see R2 and 3PO. I mean, I'm fine with it. It doesn't make me hate the movie that we saw R2 and 3PO, but it's just like, I mean, it was distracting to me. It was distracting to me. But, and I love how they did not do the traditional opening crawl, and they're leaving that for the saga movies. And having just to ensure that people know the anthologies are their own thing. I can't really see people hating this. Like, a lot of people, I like the Star Wars prequels, and I like The Force Awakens, and there are a good amount of Star Wars fans that don't like those. Force Awakens is more well-received than the prequels, even though prequels are really good, and there's not much wrong with that. They do have their flaws, I will admit. But my favorite Star Wars movie is still Revenge of the Sith. But I'm not gonna put this on, my list of, top, ranked Star Wars movies, because I'm gonna leave that for the saga films, and then I'm also gonna have anthology films. So, as far as anthology films go, it'd be number 1, Rogue One, and then at the bottom would be Star Wars The Clone Wars, because it really wasn't even meant to be a movie. It was a pilot for the TV show, and it kind of shows, so yeah. I did like the movie, but I don't know, yeah, it's kind of, I liked it, okay? I don't know how to talk about the flaws without making some people mad, because I did like the Clone Wars movie. It's just, Ahsoka's is one of my favorite Star Wars characters of all time, so yeah. Like I said, I just really like this. Oh boy. Vader, I did not think we would even get to see a lightsaber ignited in the time. I knew Vader would be in it, I just didn't think we'd get to see a lightsaber. And the fact that we actually did, and Vader was just mowing down rebels, I thought that was pretty cool. And I like that the sensible thing to do and kill our main characters, all of them, was done. Because, it's just like, all these incredible rebels that were never seen in the movies. I mean, I get that their characters technically didn't exist until now,